Hello everybody, today we are working on a roadkill great gray owl. Great gray owls are a little different to work on than a lot of other birds because the feathers are just so fluffy and fine, and it's basically like working on a feather duster. To start, we're going to make an incision down the front of the owl, then very carefully work the skin off, moving down towards the legs and the base of the tail. Once we get down to the legs, we're going to cut them off at the top joint, and then we're going to work our way down to the tail and cut that off the main body as well. The next step is to work the skin up to the wings, where they will be cut off at the shoulder. When skinning out the neck, you have to be very careful. If the skin is too dry, it's very easy to tear it, so it's a good idea to keep it hydrated so that doesn't happen. Once you get down to the head, you work your way past the ears carefully so you don't tear it, all the way down until you get to the eyes. Whenever I mount birds, I use the actual skull of that bird in the final mount rather than making an artificial skull. If you're going to do that, though, it's really important you get as much of the meat off of it as you can and clean out that skull, make sure you get all the brains out of it, and I put plenty of borax on it to help dry that out as well. After cleaning out as much of the inside as I can with Q-tips, I'll take my air compressor and gently blow some air in there, and that helps clean out any of the brain that's left inside. The next step is to remove as much meat from the legs and the wings as possible. Now that I've got all the meat cleaned off this owl, I'm going to put a lot of borax on it and then let it sit so it can start to dry out while I get the body made. To make the body, I'm using wood wool and twine. Before turning the owl's head back right side out, I fill the eye sockets with clay and then set the eyes. After I get the eye set, I drill a hole in the back of the skull. That's what I'm going to use to attach my support wire to help hold the head in the position I want it to be. If you're having trouble getting the head turned back right side out, it's better to make a little bit of a relief cut on the neck rather than risk splitting it, and then you're going to have a bigger mess to fix afterwards. At this point, it's time to add the support wires to the legs. After getting the legs wired, I'll use some polyfill to build them up and fill out the space. After getting all the support wires secured, it's time to start sewing. Both the wings on this owl were pretty damaged from getting hit by the car, so rather than trying to wire it inside like I would normally do, for this one I'm going to wire it from the outside. Here's the owl after I got everything roughly taped and pinned in place, but it's still going to require a lot of fluffing. Here's the final owl. He turned out awesome, and he's going to make a great addition to his new home.